How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a really cool story I found on the internet. Are you familiar with those Oriental tales about heroes full of action and supernatural powers? Well, this story has all of that and more. It starts with two brothers, sons of a single mother, living a simple life in a small village. The older one is named Shinra and the younger is SHO. The two were the darlings of the village. People used to say they looked like little angels. But then one day, when they were still very young, a mysterious fire destroyed their house. It was a huge blaze. No one knows exactly how it started. Some say it was a lightning strike. Others swear the flames came out of nowhere. The good thing is the boys escaped without a scratch. But their mother, well, she wasn't so lucky. The poor woman turned into a fire monster right in front of her children. Just imagine the trauma for those little kids, man. Losing their mother like that. The poor things were adrift after that. But the story doesn't end there. Right after the fire, a mysterious group showed up in the village. They wore white clothes and said they had come to save the world. No one really understood what they were talking about. All I know is they took SHO with them when no one was looking. Shinra managed to escape and ended up being raised by a couple from the village. Years go by. Shinra grew up and became a really cool guy. He joined a sort of firefighter corporation that uses fire powers to fight monsters. Meanwhile, SHO was raised far away by the mysterious group, without even imagining he had an older brother out there. Then one fine day, on a routine mission, Shinra comes face to face with a white-haired boy. He wore a strange all-white uniform. The two stare at each other. Shinra feels a chill down his spine, as if he already knew that guy. That's when he discovered the truth. That was SHO, his long-lost little brother. Except now he had become a warrior with superpowers. Can you believe it? After years apart, the two brothers randomly meet again in the middle of a battle. But things aren't so simple. SHO was trained from an early age by that mysterious group to be a soldier. He no longer remembers his own family and wants nothing to do with this brother story. To make matters worse, he's on the enemy side now. The two end up fighting. Man, imagine what a complicated situation. Two brothers who should love each other, but now are mortal enemies. It's heartbreaking. Shinra tries to make SHO remember their past, their childhood together, their mother's love. But the little brother has a closed heart. He was turned into a cold killing machine without feelings. It's a very sad scene. But a brother's love prevails. In the end, Shinra manages to break through SHO's emotional shield. The memories come back, and the younger brother finally sees the truth. They cry and hug each other, swearing to never separate again. But things are still far from a happy ending. The mysterious group won't let SHO get away so easily. They end up capturing him again. This time, they do a hardcore brainwashing on the poor guy. He goes back to being a zombie soldier, now completely under the bad guy's control. Shinra won't rest until he rescues his brother. He gathers his firefighter friends to raid the bad guy's secret hideout. It's an epic battle, man. The good guys fighting a whole army to save SHO. In the end, Shinra manages to reverse his brother's mind control. SHO goes back to normal. But the two uncover a sinister secret. That mysterious group is planning to destroy the world. They want to summon monsters from beyond to bring about the apocalypse. The brothers decide to join forces to stop this evil plan. With both their powers, plus allies, they have a chance to save humanity. SHO also becomes a firefighter and fights alongside Shinra. The final battle is unlike anything seen before. Giant monsters, explosions everywhere, powers being hurled all over. It really looks like the end of times. But in the end, good prevails over evil. The brothers defeat the bad guys and prevent the apocalypse. The world is saved thanks to the brothers' union. After so much suffering and turmoil, they can finally enjoy life in peace, as a family once again. This story has it all: action, fantasy, drama, plot twists. It's a great lesson about brotherhood and family love. It shows that not even the most powerful brainwashing can destroy the blood ties between two brothers. Well, that's the gist of it. Hope you enjoyed this wacky story about firefighter brothers with superpowers. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel. Lots more cool stories like this coming your way. With that said, thanks for watching and see you next time.